Only 41% of Americans use a budget, yet overspending remains widespread. A 2021 study found 65% have no idea where their money goes. Without proper awareness, expenses can easily spiral out of control, causing financial stress. Many people face unexpected financial trouble due to hidden spending habits. They find themselves struggling at the end of the month, often turning to credit. Neglecting a budget means ignoring potential financial pitfalls. This oversight can lead to unnecessary debt and a lack of savings for future needs. Understanding how budgeting can fail reveals the need for careful planning. It's not just about tracking expenses, but anticipating and adapting to changes. Many think budgeting means simply tracking expenses, but it needs more. A budget involves proactive planning and constant adjustments based on real-life situations. Budget failures often stem from unrealistic expectations and lack of flexibility. Overly rigid plans leave no room for unexpected expenses or life changes. One family spent 30% more than planned due to overlooked subscriptions. These small, recurring expenses rapidly add up, derailing their entire financial plan. A 2019 survey showed 79% of households facing financial strain due solely to unnoticed small purchases. These small amounts accumulate over time, leading to substantial financial stress. During the 2008 financial crisis, many realized their budgets lacked emergency provisions. Without a buffer, unexpected events quickly escalated personal financial emergencies. Unplanned expenses force people to dip into savings or incur debt. A lack of adaptability means enduring financial instability during uncertain times. Low-income households suffer severely from improper budgeting. They frequently face missed opportunities for savings and increased debt burdens. Today, the need for flexible budgeting is greater with economic fluctuations. Understanding and preparing for variables are essential in personal financial planning. Setting realistic financial goals is the first step of effective budgeting. It involves assessing current expenses and anticipating potential fluctuations in income. Begin by listing all income versus outgoing expenses, noting any variances. Understanding these fluctuations allows for adaptable and realistic budgeting models. A household recalibrated their budget after realizing a 20% gap. This insight allowed them to cut unnecessary costs and save more effectively over time. Realizing that goals must evolve prevents budget stagnation. Frequent evaluations bring financial stability despite inevitable life changes. In the 2000s, many overlooked the need for adaptable goals. Sticking to fixed plans led to increased debt when faced with economic shifts. In contrast, adaptable budgets kept some ahead of economic downturns. Flexibility proved critical during volatile financial climates. Data shows that budgets with built-in flexibility outperform rigid ones by 25%. Flexibility helps cushion against financial shocks. Understanding the importance of realistic, flexible goals is crucial for budget success. It's a strategic approach that aligns with the dynamic nature of life. Ultimately, allowing goals to shift ensures personal finance resilience. This flexibility is key to sustaining long-term financial health. The next critical aspect of budgeting is accounting for variable expenses. These can include irregular costs such as repairs, medical bills, and seasonal purchases. Budgeting for variable expenses requires setting aside at least 10% monthly. Consistent savings ensure coverage for unexpected and irregular expenditures. Consider a household faced with unforeseen healthcare costs. By having a savings buffer, they managed without incurring additional debt and stress. Ultimately, failure to budget for variables leads to financial panic. Ensuring coverage for such surprises guards against unnecessary stress. During economic booms, some discounted the need for variable expense coverage. When downturns hit, unpreparedness led to widespread financial instability. Conversely, those who prepared thrived even during downturns. They reserved funds specifically for potential variables, managing fluctuating expenses seamlessly. Recent data shows 70% reduce financial stress by accounting for variables. This strategy enables smoother financial transitions and greater long-term security. Recognizing and planning for variables builds robust financial strategies. Equipping budgets with this foresight encourages seamless financial management. Including probable variations fortifies financial viability against shifts. Proactively managing these ensures a reliable and adaptable budgeting approach. An often overlooked budget element is the emotional aspect of spending. Emotional triggers can lead to impulsive buying, jeopardizing well crafted budgets. Understanding emotional triggers involves recognizing patterns and practicing restraint. Awareness and control over these impulses helps maintain spending boundaries. Consider someone who shops when stressed, resulting in unplanned debt. Recognizing this habit allowed them to redirect efforts towards healthier coping mechanisms. Emotional spending often masks deeper financial challenges. Addressing emotions builds both financial stability and personal resilience. During economic crises, impulsive spending made situations worse for many. Those who identified and managed their triggers remained financially stable. Yet, some managed to keep a balanced spending strategy successfully. This involves setting clear boundaries and utilizing alternative stress relief methods. Studies reveal that addressing emotional spending reduces unwanted purchases by 30%. Mindful spending leads to more effective and sustainable budgets. Highlighting emotional awareness reinforces smarter spending habits and resilience. This approach transforms overall financial well-being and long-term planning. By equipping oneself emotionally, budgeting inherently supports life's unpredictabilities. Preparedness against emotional triggers equips better financial management. Integrating realistic goals aligns budgeting with personal financial reality. These adaptable targets enable budgeting to provide clear guidance without restriction. Including variable and unexpected expenses fortifies budget resilience. This preparation aids in seamless financial flow even in unpredictable times. Emotional awareness transforms budgeting into a comprehensive lifestyle practice. This insight enhances financial behavior and fosters personal growth. Ultimately, these principles ensure budgeting remains a reliable tool. Each strategy weaves into a cohesive approach, nurturing financial stability. Budgeting's broader impact provides predictability in an unpredictable world. It fosters security and opportunity, emphasizing financial control. By embracing budgeting as a dynamic system, financial well-being follows. Long-term financial health aligns with these key budgeting insights. If this helped you think differently about money, follow Money Mechanics for a new concept every week. Explore the importance of emergency funds and how they reinforce budgeting strategies.